Hi ma'am, please suggest, do we have to reconnect with people, friend and family again, or first focus on your growth? Okay, so I have a simple principle. Um, my family is my biggest value, and yes, in any given point of time in your life, you cannot focus on everything. Something or the other will take a backseat. So my suggestion is, figure it out for yourself. Talk to your family before you focus on your growth. Tell them that you need this time for yourself and you want to focus on yourself, but you have not forgotten them and you will never forget them. And when you grow in your life, they are also going to get benefited out of it. So you need to talk to your people. You need to tell them why you're doing what you're doing. I have done that in the past, and they will understand it. If you are able to communicate it well with them, they will definitely understand it, because everybody looks forward for the growth. But they don't understand how your growth is going to help their or impact their growth. So explaining that to them is your responsibility. The second thing I always tell people is, in life there are so many areas of your life, right? And these so many areas of your life are like juggling balls. They're all in the air, and you got to understand which of the ball that you need to catch today, and which if you do not catch today will fall down on the floor and shatter. So I take every day as it comes, and I look at, okay, what is important for me today? Is it focusing on this, focusing on that? Let me give an example, okay? I just finished Friday, Saturday, Sunday. I just finished with more than 600 people in the room. I just finished a 3-day event, and it is physically exhausting for me. People, those who have attended Ultimate Success Champion, you know that. It's physically exhausting. How much ever it makes me feel amazing in my energies and in my mind and my emotions. On Monday, I'm too tired physically. Okay, but that particular day, it was my father-in-law's 80th birthday, and my father-in-law was very excited to celebrate it with us at our home. And so since morning we had people at home, and there was a puja going on. Then my father-in-law insisted that we all go on the dinner, and he wanted to take us out. So we left in the evening, and we drove to the town, and we were all the way in Kolaba area, and we were roaming around, and then we had dinner. By the time we came back home, it was almost 12. So I had woken up on Monday morning at 5 a.m. and it all the way went up to 12 a.m. Now generally I'm a person who wakes up at 5 a.m. but sleeps at 9:30, 10 o'clock. And particularly after these 3 days, it was so heavy, so much pressure on me. But that day, it was a family day. So then everything else was, even my own thing was on the back seat, and I just went with the flow. And then yesterday, I kind of like trimmed down everything that was on my plate, and I said, okay, today is the day I need to get my energies back in my body. I need to rest better. I need to take care of myself better. So then I went to the, spa, and I got myself a massage, so that I kind of grounded myself. I took care of myself, and today I'm again upbeat, and I'm again in my right spirit. So what I'm saying is just giving you a simple example from my life, that life has multiple facets and many things are there, and sometimes some things will take up and sometimes some things will go on the back seat. So don't be fixated on the idea that I will focus on one thing. It's practically impossible in the world when you are a sansari or you're a householder. Yeah, if you are a monk or you have renounced everything and you're sitting in caves or maybe in ashrams and dedicating your entire life to your own growth, whether it's spiritual or any other pursuits, it's a different story. But it all depends on what age group you're in. It all depends on what responsibilities you have. It all depends on what all people are there in your life, and what's your own purpose and passion in your life. So what do you want to do in your life going ahead? So it all combines to that, and you need to identify that sweet spot of figuring it out. How can I be there for myself? At the same time, how can I be there for others? And I'm 100% sure you can strike a harmony, not the balance. I always feel that there's no work-life balance. That can be work-life harmony. So when you onboard people in your life into your mission and your journey, for those of you who know me well and my students, you know that my own son sometimes assists me. Right now he's here in Mumbai, so he's assisting me in all the programs. I have my family who knows, I have this work going on. So you have to onboard people into your growth and your journey so that you cultivate that support. I personally tell everyone this one thing, that success is a team sport. And you have teams at home, you have teams at workplace. And you are the leader of your team. So how can you manage the team at home and how can you manage the team at work? It's a skill that you need to build and capability that you need to build within yourself so that then you can create a harmony for yourself. Okay? If that answer helped all of you, type helped in the chat box.